So training tonight is visual. Can you just study on what time is the training? 8. But it's training, it's not training. Yes. Omiyage one. It's Omiyage Wi-Fi. Omiyage one. I made all. Hi everybody. Then to check it.
On. Hello.
Ooh, hello. Hello, Helyati.
Hello, everyone. Hi. How are you guys
Okay.
doing?
I'm just going to. Ooh.
So excited to be here.
Control. Is it control and PRT screen, print screen?
It's this.
Oh, this one? A window.
Hello, hello. Hello. Hi, Helyati. Can you hear me?
Hi, yes, I can hear you perfectly fine. Can you hear me?
Sorry.
Can you hear me?
Just wait a sec.
So yeah, the Wi-Fi. I
I'm
hope you
still
can
trying to.
hear me fine.
Hello, hello. Hello, can you hear me? I'm sorry,
Yes,
Helyati.
I think we can hear you.
Hello,
Hi.
is it clear?
Sort of. Sort of. Sure.
Okay.
Sort of. There's a bit of a lag there. But it's fine. I think I can understand you fine.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, sorry, I'm outside because I thought inside is a bit
Oh
noisy.
no.
So
Oh no.
because we are all in one room, Helyati. So most of
Oh,
we are at school. So
oh,
we are doing this at school, but everyone's logging in on their device.
oh, okay.
Okay, so thank you so much, Helyati, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience at the
Oh
beginning
no.
of
Oh
our
no.
meeting. So we are very happy to have you here, and I think before we start, because we only have 1 hour, so before we start, I think my student
Mm-hmm.
Anzanika is going to read your bio. So
Oh,
Anzanika,
okay. Thank you. Okay.
Anzanika, are you there?
Oh,
Hello.
that is so cute.
Which one?
Okay.
Hi. Oh.
Helyati Mohamad is an English literature graduate with a penchant for autism. Has over 4 years of professional writing, content creating, and translating experience. She is in the final stretch of her postgraduate studies in Islamic finance at University Brunei Darussalam. She is passionate about creative nonfiction and humanist writing. To unwind pens and pens poetry.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so
so cute.
you have an amazing bio,
Oh
and
no.
we are very happy. We are very happy to have you here.
Thank you.
So Helyati, you are the first person. We have 3 workshops, and you are the
Oh,
first person who will be
oh,
conducting the workshop. And you are the only one who is doing it at night. So I'm sorry for the inconvenience too.
that's all right.
But I thought it's pretty cool to do it at night. So there are about 30 students
Mm-hmm.
here,
Yeah.
Most of them are in one room. A few of them are at home. So I've informed them there will be some activities maybe. So you can ask them to, present your work if you're asking them to write something or,
Oh, I
just
hope everyone
anything.
can share their work. That'd be amazing.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah.
great. Yeah.
So I think without further ado, over to you, Helyati.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I shall move to my presentation first. I think that'd be easier for everyone. Wait, I hope everyone can see this. Where am I? Can everyone see it?
Yes, yes, you can see.
Okay, that's great. Okay. Um, I'd like to preface this presentation with the fact that it's not going to be a lot on Asian cultural heritage so much, because I feel like we all have our own heritage and we know our own cultures. And I think it'd be best for me to just focus into poetry writing instead. Okay, so let's begin. And firstly, I'm very happy to be invited here to have the honor to be the first workshop and held at night. Also, uh, I'm so grateful for everyone who are here and listening. Thank you. Okay, so let's begin. This is Asian Cultural Heritage Poetry Writing Workshop by me, Mohamad. How do I change the slides? Okay, this is sorry. Wait, I haven't tried. Wait. This is so embarrassing. How do I change the slides up? View tab. How do wait? Sorry, I apparently each has caught up to me, and I am blind with IT. Sorry. Does anyone have any idea how to change this? Oh no, it's changed. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so this is my table of contents. I'll begin with introduction on myself, though you've read my bio just now. I thought nobody has read it, so I thought I needed to introduce myself. And then I will present you 4 steps into writing poetry. Firstly, the first step would be having a theme. Secondly, close your eyes. Step 3, free verse or blackout poetry. And then step 4, writing drafts. Okay, let's move. I'll explain it on the way. Still not moving. Wait. Okay, so this is the introduction. Oh no, this is not my poetry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Stop sharing. Sorry. Wait. That's the wrong. That's the wrong one. Sorry.
Hello, everybody. So we have technical problems. Someone the sound clashes.
It's okay.
Might have done something that creates echoes. In Philippines, how do we?
Sir, tell them to to turn down the voice. Gitu.
Oh my God, Ashraf.
Hello, hello. Wait, it's fine. Hello, hello, hello. So I think she accidentally left the meeting. So we just wait for her. So that we can try with the laptop. That's a good idea. We try that one. It's already on.
Echo.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, because we are sitting very close to each other. We are still trying to find out. Hello?
Hello, class. Nice.
Isaac, don't do that.
Hello everyone, I'm back. I'm so sorry. So
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I seem to have misplaced it, and now I found it. I was sweating. Okay, we can move on now. All right. Okay. I'll begin. I'll begin the presentation now. I'm sweating. Oh no. uh, oh, let's hope this is the right one. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good evening, everyone. I will be presenting on the Asian Cultural Heritage poetry writing workshop. Okay, this is the table of contents, and I'll begin with a brief introduction on myself, and then I will have 4 steps of writing poetry, and the steps, as I've explained earlier, will be having a theme, closing your eyes, and I'll explain that later, choosing between free verse or blackout poetry, and then step 4, writing drafts, and lastly, we will have a short exercise on writing poetry using free verse and blackout poetry. Okay, so as an introduction, I am first and foremost a klutz and very clumsy. Okay, my name is Mohamad. You can call me Hel. I am an English literature graduate with a minor in philosophy from University of Brunei Darussalam. I am Bruneian, and currently I am finishing my master's in Islamic finance, and I've been working professionally as a copywriter and content creator for both the government and the private sectors. I love writing poetry and have claimed myself as a poet, not officially, but on Instagram. That's my Instagram handle if you're interested. Okay, let's dive right into it. Firstly, when you're writing poetry, it's good to have a theme because it will guide your writing and it will confine it to certain areas where you won't be meandering towards other places without regarding or disregarding certain things. For example, for the purpose of this presentation, I'm using Asian cultural heritage, which is a very good theme to have, especially for beginner writers, because it's not too restrictive and there's many cultures to choose from. Because it's Asian culture, wherever you are in Asia, you can choose. Doesn't mean you have to choose your own culture. It can also be cultures that you are interested in, curious about, or cultures you've adopted, or cultures you are born with. So you can draw from your own personal experiences, memories, or emotions. Strong emotions make a very lovely point in poetry because it makes it very memorable. So most people tend to talk about love, pain, happiness, and sadness because those are very human emotions, and it's very easy to deliver, I think, and it's very easy to relate to because I believe that at your ages, it's probably the age where you start to venture into love and pain and sadness or breakups or happiness. I don't know. I don't have a life when I was your age. Anyway, that's the picture of Brunei Darussalam's capital city. And this is the pride and joy of Brunei Darussalam, the Masjid Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddin. It is one of the most beautiful mosques in Southeast Asia, and it's one of our landmarks. And this is our park, and people usually go here every Sunday or Saturday nights because there's like bazaars. If you've been to Brunei, you've probably seen it before. Okay, so remember.
Helyati, I think the slide is not moving. It's right.
Oh, really?
It's on our side.
Is it?
Okay.
Wait.
Yes, yeah, okay, we can see it now. It's
Oh, you can see it now.
yeah. It says step 1, have a team.
Pardon?
Is that what it says? Step 1, have a team.
Oh, yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I can see it.
Okay. Oopsie daisy. All right. I'll just zoom this then. How do you go there? You
That's
go
perfect.
bigger. Okay. Because if I go full screen, I think you can't see it. Okay. So let's continue. Now that we have a theme, okay, mind you, you can have any theme, but for right now, because of the virtual camp, the theme is around Asian cultures. I'm using Asian cultural heritage, but keep in mind you can choose any other cultures you want, or any other topic for that matter. It's just a theme, okay? Okay, next. Step 2, close your eyes. Not literally, not right now, not before you are writing. Firstly, it means that you don't need to add so much details when you are writing poetry. It's very simple. Okay, when you're writing poetry, you can leave out some details. You don't need to make it very detailed like you're writing a composition. You can leave out certain things or add certain things. It's wonderful. Poetry is so beautiful to me. I love it. I'm very passionate about it because you can literally write 5 words and call it poetry. It's amazing. I love it. I think your generation is very familiar with Instagram poetry too. Okay, so when you write poetry, you should be able to imagine it when you close your eyes. After reading the poems, you should be able to imagine it. So a good way to write is to use your 5 senses. What you see, what you touch, what you smell, what you hear, and what you taste. That's very basic. That's very easy to do. I think everyone can do it. You can write about what you love, like the smell of roses, or the smell of the rain, or the smell of garbage. I'm not saying you like garbage smells. I'm just saying like it's a very strong thing. Having strong things being written into your poetry is very good. It makes your poetry very memorable. Okay? So remember, have a theme. Once you have a theme, after you write your poetry, when you close your eyes, you can imagine what is written. Okay? I will give you an example. This is the poetry that I've written. I hope everyone can see it. This is a picture of the capital city's water village towards the end. This is where I usually take a midnight run. Yes, because I like to live on the edge and run at midnights, being a woman. Anyway, okay, so this is called a night stroll. So I begin with, I walk along the river in the capital. It's very simple. So it's like you say, I am walking to the school. And then I use colors, orange orbs, like mandarins on a string. Because when I wrote this, it was the Chinese New Year's festival. So there were a lot of lanterns, and they look like mandarins, the oranges on a string. That's what I did. Like you can use similes or metaphors. It's very easy. You can create your own. It doesn't have to be restricted. And then I talk about the reflections on the water. And then I talk about the landmarks. You see there's like a moon, stars, whatever you can see. And then I talk about the cracks of boats speeding because it's the water village. You can hear the loud cracks of the boats on the calm, still water. It's like, so whenever you're in the capital city, you always hear that. And then you always smell the sweet, sweet smell of gasoline. I don't know about you, but I love the smell of gasoline. And so you can put, like I said, if you like the smell of roses, add the smell of roses. But for me, I like the smell of gasoline because I'm a 90s baby and I like to smell gasoline. That's what I was born with. And then towards the end of the poem, I changed it because at this stage, I was talking about the present. And then I talk about similar places, different times. This is where I changed it to the past because I turn around as I reminisce. Turning around signifies the past too. So you can say when you're running, you stop and it means something. That's when you analyze poetry. But at this stage, we're not concerned with analyzing the poetry so much, just as much as writing it. So just write whatever you want. But I love to write about love and heartbreaks. I don't know. Something is so beautiful about being heartbroken. I don't know. So I said the palace to my west, because you can see the palace there. So you just take the geographical locations because it maps out the capital city. The moon above me, the moon, everyone shares the same moon, different location, and you in Basel. Basel is a place, is a city in Switzerland. I was talking about someone. Yeah, it's sad, but it's okay. So that's how you write poetry. It's very easy. Doesn't need to. And if you see there's no structure to it, there's no specific rhymes, there's no specific pattern, you can just write whatever you want. Doesn't need to be constrained to the A meter or B, like violets are, roses are red, violets are blue. You hate me, I love you, or something like that. Okay, step 3. Free verse or blackout poetry. Which one do you like? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Oh. Okay. Also, throughout this presentation, if you have any questions, you can just raise them to me via raising your hands or just typing into the chat box. Yeah. Okay. So step 3. For the purpose of this workshop, I'm choosing free verse or blackout poetry because I feel like this is more fun, more contemporary. This is more popular with your generation, I think, because Instagram has popularized free verse poetry and blackout poetry. So if you know Rupi Kaur, if you want to see her work, you can just Google her or go on Instagram. And because she was one of the people who are responsible for the popularization of free verses on Instagram. And Kate Bear is also the proponent for blackout poetry. Okay, I think most of you would know blackout poetry and free verse because free verse, as I shown you just now. Okay, next, this is the free verse poetry. Okay, for free verse poetry, I chose it because there's a lot of endless possibilities in writing a free verse. You can write however you want. Again, as I said, no rhyme scheme or pattern. And then you can arrange the stanzas however you want. Stanzas are the paragraphs. So you can have one paragraph, one long paragraph, tiny paragraphs with 2 lines, or 3 lines, 4 lines, or a lot of paragraphs with just 2 lines. And it's fine. Doesn't matter. Okay. And then if you're not sure how to start, you can imitate the styles of Kaur and A. Bensley, which is this poem right here. And for Instagram poetry, I think it's very fun. It'd be a very fun exercise for your class to have poetry posted on your Instagrams, and then have exposure to other schools or universities. I think that'd be very fun. And if you do that, please tag me. I'd like to be part of it. Love it. Love reading poetry. Doesn't matter what. Okay. And then keep in mind, for free verse poetry on Instagram especially, they always come with illustrations. Not always, but most of the time. It's one of the characteristics of free verse poetry, because not only you use your words to explain how you want the readers to feel or to what you want them to understand, you also add pictures so that they know what you are saying. So as I said earlier, you can leave out some words and not really, you can leave out details and leave out some words, but you add the pictures just in case people miss on what you are saying. But then again, with poetry, I like to think that the readers, the audience, are the lost paragraphs, because they will interpret it how they want. So that's kind of, it's not a risk, but it is a perspective that you can take account to. Yeah. Okay, so I also choose free verse because it's very easy for English language learners, and I liked it when I was in high school learning this. We used free verse. Every time we say compliment, I cannot stop but look at it. I'm very vain that way. So it's easy. So no matter how you think you're not that good at English, or you're very limited with your vocabulary, it doesn't matter. You can use whatever you want. Okay, because for like this example, you just say flat sun, the hour when the morning has died. You know that. Flat sun, it means sunset, and left us in a gray world. And then the last 3 lines, that's when she changed it. The first 3 lines, she used the sun, the sky to describe things, to set the mood. And then the last 3 lines, she tells you exactly what she's talking about. And then you found out, she's talking about a breakup. Gray is as a lover's face when they told you they want to move on. Yeah, it's hard being dumped. It makes very good poetry, though. It makes very good poetry and songs. Love it. Okay, next. Oh, yes. Aurora Chan, are you raising your hand? Are you raising your hand? No? Sure, just the tab.
I think she just accidentally.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, sorry. I was excited. I thought someone wanted to know something. Okay. So Blackout Poetry. Blackout Poetry, what is it? How do you do it? Basically, just take any text, newspaper articles, magazine, textbooks. I mean, don't rip out your textbook pages, but anything with words, even instruction manuals you can use, and just black out the words that you do not want to create your poetry. So this way, you don't have to think about the words yourself, but you do have to think about what you want to say using the words that's already printed. This is a very good poetry too, a very good kind of poetry, because I find this very difficult for myself, because I was trained in literature in a traditionalist way. But I find that the younger generations like this. So there's no rhyme scheme or pattern, and it also makes a very beautiful visual on the page. It's great for expressing emotions again, and it's easy for English language learners, especially those who are not very confident with the use of English, and they're afraid of using their own words or whatever it is. So you can express your creativity through this. That's how flexible poetry is. Okay. Kenapa tinamon ni? Yes, it is like a collage. Yes. Okay. Next, step 4. So we have a theme. We can close our eyes when we do it. And then we choose what kind of poetry we want, free verse or the blackout one. And then step 4, drafts. Drafts are very important. Writing drafts will help you improve in everything. In your writing skills, doesn't matter which subjects. And it's especially useful with poetry because you want them to sound good. And when you are very passionate about certain things, you want them to appear very good and you want people to like it. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter what it is when you start writing. The first and foremost, most important thing would be to begin writing, because sometimes you don't want to write because you feel like, I need to make this very good. It needs to be perfect. But no, the actual first step is to just write. Just write whatever it is, and then you can always edit later. And you can exchange with your friends or colleagues or teachers and get more feedbacks. Or you can share it on the internet and then ask for their feedbacks. I find Instagram is very helpful in that. They always help you grow as a writer. Yeah. Okay. And step 5, I didn't mention this in my in the table of contents, but the most important thing is to enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, I don't think there's any point, because whether you publish it or not, if you're not enjoying it, why are you doing it? Because it's all about enjoyment in life, because life is short. And because poetry, sometimes when you like it so much, you write it so much, sometimes it would be very difficult for you to produce new things. But at the same time, if you're not enjoying it, why do it? And just keep in mind, there's no such thing as bad poetry. So just write, just have fun. Doesn't matter. Okay? All right, so we will move to the short exercise. I will give you writing prompts. I'll give you an example. This is the writing prompts because we are doing Asian cultural heritage. I've chosen general writing prompts. You can get writing prompts from your teachers, or from your lecturers, or from your colleagues, or your friends, or even from your pets. I don't know, ask your cat. Sometimes they say meow, you say what? Okay, so favorite memory. Okay, mind you, this is what I want you to write with. Favorite memory, the happiest day, love, culture, national pride. So you don't have to use all of these prompts. It's just to get the ideas going. Okay, because I want to hear some of your work after this. So I just wrote a very small example of this using the prompts. This is for the free verse, yeah? I remember going to the Merdeka Day parade last August, blue, red, and white stripes waving in the wind. I remember as I walked down along the city street in my baju Melayu and white Converse sneakers, with my friends' laughter rising above the noise. Okay, so you're wondering where are the prompts? Huh? Hell, you said to use the prompts. Okay, favorite memory. You don't have to use the exact words. You can use remember. Remember means the past. That's your memory. Memory is in the past. So you can do that. Culture, national pride, Merdeka Day. That's your national pride. Baju Melayu. That's your culture. And you're wondering why Converse sneakers? Because I think that's what the youths are wearing right now. I'm not sure because I wear the same old leather boots that I've been wearing for so long. But I think you young people will be wearing that. You are wondering how is that culture? Because culture doesn't mean the ones you inherited. Culture can be the ones you adopted. The way you dress, the way you behave, that can be culture. That's the way you act with your friends. That's a culture. Okay, so how you act with your friends in schools, that's the school culture. Okay, and then blue, red, and white stripes. What am I talking about here? Blue, red, and white stripes waving in the wind. Obviously, it's a flag. I think that's the colors of your flags, right? So I don't need to say the word flags to mean flag, because I can just use the colors of the flag and people will understand it because it's the Merdeka Day parade. Waving in the wind. Of course, it's going to be a flag. What else is waving in the wind with those colors during a Merdeka parade? Okay? And then friends, with your friends, obviously, you're just going to have fun because it'd be fun to be at a parade. Okay? And that's, with your friends, it's always a good time. So that's happiest day. Love. Okay? Everyone understand? All right. So remember these prompts. This is for the free verse. Okay? All right, I'll move to the next slide, everybody. Okay, so for the Blackout Poetry prompts, this is an example text. So if for the exercise you want to do the Blackout Poetry, you can find whatever text you have, whether from internet, Google, or Pinterest, Tumblr. Just black things out. So if I were to do it, I can cancel high school and you help me, and then black out everything. And in this moment, I swear you are infinite. So that can be poetry too. Okay? And still, it's my favorite memory, the happiest days, love, culture, national pride. It doesn't matter if the text itself is not the theme you're going for, because you are creating the meaning into the poetry. Okay? All right, so we'll move on. Okay, so also, I don't want to restrict this writing. I know I said poetry earlier, but I don't want to restrict it to just poetry, just in case some of you don't like writing poetry and are more into short story writing. The prompts are the same: the favorite memory, the happiest day, love, culture, and national pride. I've written an example here. I've written this in a rush, so forgive me. Okay, my favorite memory is when my school held Hari Raya celebration. My friends and I decorated the whole class and brought so many kinds of food. There were cheesecakes, kek tapak kuda. I don't know if you have that. Kek lapis and ketupat. We brought carbonated drinks too. Coca-Cola, that's my favorite. And we ate together and sang Hari Raya songs. Okay, that's how you can just use prompts to write everything. So I think it'll be useful for you during exams, or doesn't matter the subject. So even in science, you can use prompts, like just take keywords from the questions and then just insert it. Okay? Okay, so now I want you to write me something and maybe share. Oh, yes, I am thirsty for Coca-Cola too. So you can use the writing prompts: your favorite memory, the happiest day, love, culture, national pride, or you can write about anything you want. And it can be free verse, it can be blackout poetry, it can be short story, or you can just write whatever you want. And remember, the prompts are great to help you start, but you don't actually have to follow them one by one. Just go how it flows with your writing. You will find your own style. Okay? Yay, now I'm waiting for your poetry. That's all for my poetry workshop. If you have any questions, you can raise them. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. If anyone have any questions, in the meantime, can just let me know. Or if you need me to go back to the previous slides. Okay? Thank you for listening. Wait, where is it?
Hello, Helyati. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Sorry, we were just working around, monitoring them, making sure they write their
Ah,
poems.
I see. I think there's two
So
of you right now.
since you need to finish by 9:30,
Mm-mm.
so I'm going to. I think some of them are ready with their poems.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, because I told them they yeah, I think they can just read anything that they
Yeah,
have
yeah,
written
yeah, yeah,
so
of
far.
course. Again, you can always make it better.
Okay,
Okay,
so I'm just
I'll
going to
stop
call.
sharing my screen. Do I need to stop sharing my
Yeah,
screen?
no, it's fine. I think it's going to be fine because
Okay,
some
but
of them are still looking at it.
okay, see.
So I'm going to call Abby.
Okay, yay.
Abby, can you turn on your mic and unmute yourself? So that's Abby, the girl. She's sharing a device with her friend Ashraf. So
Ah,
yeah, Abby, just unmute and read what you have written so far. Oh, don't be
oh,
shy.
don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Ini apa
I
pakai
love
pakai
to hear
area
it.
kan ni? Ini kan tu? Oh, itu tu.
Abby, you introduce yourself first. My
Please,
name is
jangan
Abby.
malu-malu lah.
Hello.
Hi.
Good night.
Good night.
My name
Okay.
is.
Good evening lah.
Malam sudah.
Oh iya memang malam. Okay, yeah.
My name is Savia Ibila. I'm from early childhood education,
Oh wow. Great.
and my poem for tonight is about girls' education.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yes, I'm very happy to hear this. Oh, ouch. Okay.
Um, why girls shouldn't be educated? We're not born just to do the chores and make some tea or coffee. It's not fair. Girls also have their own dreams. Girls should be independent too. Is that wrong for us? Our hearts pains badly when we say this sadly. A happy face with a sad soul, forced to stop the things, makes us successful. That's all. Thank you.
That is wonderful. I loved it. You should really post it. Honestly, I loved it. That's really amazing. It hits all the points. Very good. Very good. As a literature
Thank you.
graduate and I am a literature teacher, I am very proud of you. Very proud of you. Women have dreams too. Very good. Very good.
Thank you.
I were your teacher, I would give you full marks, A plus. Very good. Love it. Who's next? Wonderful. Abby really should post that. Maybe ask your teacher to have a school-wide competition and maybe you can win. Mrs. Harjawan is a women empowerment vehicle too. So that's great. Very good. Who else wants to share their poetry? Ashraf, Daniel, do you want to share yours? Yes, you.
So okay, Helyati,
Mhm,
there's another student who just called me.
mhm.
Yeah, she wanted to read her poem.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
yay.
she was wondering whether what she wrote is a poem, and I told her, well, it is actually a poem. Okay, so
Yes.
she's going to read it. It's Lesbiana.
Okay.
Lesbiana, can you unmute yourself and turn on the camera?
Macam mana?
Okay, that's
Hi,
good. Yeah.
my name is Rosviana. Can you hear my voice?
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you're with Friendly Cobra. Okay. I was looking for you.
Okay, I'm from cosmetology, and then I
Yes.
will read my poem.
Okay. I'm sorry, can you speak a little bit
My
louder?
poem, my,
Can you speak a bit louder because there's a
okay.
lot of
My
noise. Sorry, yeah.
my poem was about life. We
Mm-hmm.
have tomorrow bright before us like flame, and then I realized that to be more alive. Yesterday a night gone thing, a sundown name. I had to be less afraid, so I did it. And down today, a bird arched before the road we came, lost my fear and grounded my whole life. That's
Do you
all.
have more? Oh, that's all. Yes. Why did you even have to
Yeah,
ask me to
that's
share? That was a poem. That is a poem. And it's a good one too. I think Mr. Sirhajwan should actually hold a poetry competition in your school. It's very good. You have great students. Now I feel like my workshop is a little bit not worthy level. You guys are advanced writers now. Oh no, I'm so sorry. My poetry is just very simple. Wow, I loved your poetry. There should be a platform for you guys to share this so I can read your poetry, maybe on Instagram, and then tag me so I
Yes.
can.
Yeah. You're right, Helyati. But you definitely they just started writing a poem once you gave them the prompt. So I think
Whoa!
what you made them do was to realize that poem can be anything, because
Yes.
usually when we tell them to write poems, or like they're like saying, oh no, I can't do poem, I'm not that good, my English is not good, I'm not a writer. But it's not exactly true. I think you that's what you made them realize that.
Oh, thank you. I'm so happy to inspire you.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. So I think we can have at least another one, a man maybe. What's the name?
I actually can go until 9:45. I'm very enjoying this. I don't mind missing my family engagement right now.
Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you.
Yeah, yeah.
It's up to you.
Um,
Okay, so
if everyone wants to share, then we can go all night. Let's go.
yes, we
And
can do that.
also, maybe for the big finale, we can have from Mr. Sirhajwan a poetry from you too, right?
Okay, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd
yeah.
be very interesting for everyone, for all the students.
But Helyati, so I okay. That's very funny.
Now your teacher is writing. Oh no.
No, it's fine, it's fine. But I think I'm going to call another student.
Okay.
He's very eager to read his poem.
Oh
That's Ashraf.
yay! Yay.
That's Ashraf.
Hello, hi. I'm
Ashraf, are
Ashraf.
you there?
Hi
Yeah,
Ashraf.
I'm here. Hello. I'm from bakery and pastry student. So
Mhm.
this is my poem that I wrote. Actually, it's last year, but still on with it
Oh
now.
yes, of course. It's still your work.
Yeah. Okay. Um, it's a bit for me it's a bit sensitive, but never mind
Okay.
lah.
Yeah. Anything you're
Um,
comfortable with.
I took it. Okay. I start. I took it on myself, acknowledging mistakes which were not mine. My pride and joy felt as I bathed in shame. If this was the step I needed to go, then let it be, so it wouldn't get worse, ending it once and for all. I took it on myself. The suffering was unbearable. Was it so hard for to be loved? This might leave me scared for life, just like how this would linger as an eternal memory. I took it on myself, driving into the sea of gloom, washing away all the pain inside. I stopped as my train of, of thought passed by, hitting me back to my sense. That's that's all.
Oh God. I know you said it was very sensitive stuff, but you know, it hits all the marks. I love it. I love it. It actually goes along the line of poetry that I write, and I love it because it leaves a very lingering image in your head and in your heart, and that's really, really good. That's
Thank you.
amazing.
So yeah, thank you so much, Helyati. Like what Ashraf did, said, he wrote the poem last year.
Mm-mm.
Was it last year? I think it's early this year, but he did show it to me, and
Mm.
it was a wonderful poem. And he was able to publish his poem in a magazine before. Not that poem. I think there's another one that
Wow.
he was able to publish early this year. So yeah, there are
Wow.
lots of opportunities
I'm not
for writing.
surprised you published poetry. That's amazing.
Ex-
Ah.
well, we can publish anything now on the social media. I mean, that still counts,
But
right?
sometimes things when you write as a writer, certain things are very personal to you, even if the content isn't personal, but because you gave birth to that piece of writing, that piece of art, it's a part of you. Sometimes you're very protective of it, you don't want to show it,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's very brave to show it to people. I loved it.
exactly. I think just like what Ashraf did, he even did a video on that, and then he
Oh,
sent me the video, which is wonderful.
I'm not brave enough to perform my poetry, and that's amazing. That's amazing.
It's fun.
Ashraf,
Yeah,
you should show more of your poetry. I think your
exactly.
website is selling you guys down now. I'm very blown away by all of your poetry so far. That's
Thank you so much, Helyati. So it's great that we are doing this workshop.
I mean,
So
I had a degree in English literature, and I know some people who are not even on your level, and they did literature for 4 years. This is amazing, amazing.
thank you. That means a lot to us.
Oh,
I think there's another person who would like to share his poem.
okay, yes,
That
come forward,
that's
please.
Brandon. Brandon, are you there? You can turn on your mic and your camera. Okay, he's here. He's on his way.
Okay,
Using another device. He's using another device.
it's so fun you guys are in school and together.
That's the thing. We are at school. Most of the students are staying at dormitory. Some of them
Oh,
are staying outside.
oh, okay, that's so fun.
It's a
Oh, that's
rural
so,
it's a village actually. But
oh,
we are situated in a village, so everyone lives nearby.
oh, I see. I mean, I've never been to Sabah. I've been to
Uh,
Miri once, but that's it.
yeah, we have been to Brunei a few times. Brunei is
Oh,
very close to Sabah,
yeah, yeah.
and when we go to Sarawak by land, we'll pass Brunei.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But it's fine. We can. I think you guys can travel now, right?
Yeah,
For
yeah.
Brunei.
Yeah.
So let's go. Okay, Blendon, are you ready? Okay,
Hello.
yeah.
My name is Brendan. Hello.
Okay. Hi, Brandon.
Um, I'm from Early Childhood Education,
Hmm?
and my title of poems, my parents. Two persons are the most important in the world. That is my mama and my papa, to whom I owe everything, all that I have. The sun rises from the east and set towards race. No matters what happens, my mama and my papa are the best. Thank you.
Oh, that is so sweet. You should read that to your parents.
Yeah.
Oh, such a good son.
Yeah, you should do that.
Oh my gosh, what did they say? Did they like it? I hope they loved it. Oh, they're so nice. Oh, I loved it so much.
Sorry, Helyati, do you still have time to listen to some poems, to
Yes,
more
of
poems?
course, of course, I'll make time. My
Okay,
parents
so
have been calling, but it's okay. I told them I'm working tonight. It's fine.
Hello.
Hi.
okay,
Oh, there's a lot of echo going on. Angela, are you talking?
Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. My name is.
Okay.
okay, just wait a sec.
Okay, no worries. Technical issues, Galo. It's okay.
Hello.
Oh, you're Larry James again. Okay, let's do this.
Okay. My name is Angela from Baking and Pastry. So my home is very simple.
Okay.
It's called you. So
Uh-oh. 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 Okay.
I reflecting every gleam of sun. Release warm breeze fresh into your soft silky skin. The most mesmerizing view I ever captured.
Oh,
It's about love.
yes, I know. I can tell. I
Yes.
think. I think. I think if you add a little bit more lines, maybe like 2, 3 more lines, it will be very powerful. Right now, it's powerful, but it can be very powerful because I think I don't know why you stopped there. You should continue it. You can continue it. That's what I'm saying again. You can always edit later. You can always make it better by reading it. Okay?
All
Because
right.
that's very good. I wish I wrote that. I wish I wrote that. That's
Okay.
so. Thank you for sharing.
So, hello, Helyati.
Yes.
So I'm cooking you. I'm going to paste a poem by Isaac. He sent it to me.
Okay.
So the poem, and I will paste it here.
Why is he not reading it?
Maybe because of the microphones.
I
Okay,
see.
but we can. Can you try to read it, Isaac?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. My name is Isaac.
Hi, Isaac.
Okay, let me take.
That's very good. You should read it. I'm very excited.
Can I start?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Okay. On the exciting night, a spotlight, red carpet, there was a trash on a person that's illuminating everyone. People are waiting. Some clap, cheering. Some shout, excited. Some eyes roller, judging. Not to buy their attention, but seeking a place to empower myself. What a beautiful night. not just for me, but generally, everyone on that fashion show fighting for it. Okay, that's all.
I love it. That's not just that's all. This is this is a statement, just like the fashion show. That's a statement. The whole poetry is a statement, and that's what I'm saying about poetry. Not just the words, the lasting image in your head, because you really painted it well. You really painted it well. Don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. I
Thank
really,
you.
I especially loved it. On the third line of the first stanza, there was a trash on a person. It makes you think, and you know, it it leaves a very lasting image in your head. You're like, huh, why is there trash on a person? What's going on? And then you said,
Actually, yeah.
no, no,
Continue.
no, I understand, I understand. No, because after that, you said, oh, people are waiting, some clapped, some cheered, some eyes rolled, some were judging. And then it makes you think, like, what is going on? Is someone in a fight? Is someone being bullied? And it's a fashion show. And that's
Yeah, it is.
loved it. Loved it.
Thank
Let's
you.
see if your teacher can actually beat your poems. The students have outdone themselves so far. He must be very nervous right now.
Thank you. Thanks to you. Thanks to you, Helyati. Helyati, someone on the chat box
Mm-mm.
with the name Frenzy Cobra, that's not an actual name,
Oh,
but yeah, he or she wants to.
I thought someone's parents actually named them Frenzy Cobra. Okay, who wants to go?
Hello.
Hi, Frenzy Cobra. Okay, go ahead, Frenzy Cobra.
Hi. Assalamualaikum. My name is Aman. And
Yeah. Can I call it Cobra? No? No? Okay, no.
yeah, my name is Aman. I'm from Diploma Culinary Arts. So my poem is about variation on the word love.
Okay.
Okay.
Like
This is a word we use to plug holes with. It's the right size for those warm blanks in speech. For those red heart-shaped vacancies on the page that look nothing like real hearts. Add lace and you can sell it. Love comes quietly, finally drops about me, on me in the old ways. What did I know, thinking myself able to go alone all the way? That's all. Thank you.
Frenzy Cobra. Cobra. Can
Yes.
you repeat the last line? The last line.
What did I know, thinking myself able to go alone all the way?
Love it. Love it. That's why I asked you to repeat it. Loved it. It's I don't know why you guys even need this poetry workshop. I really don't understand why right now. I'm confused. I'm even doing anything at this point. It's just so embarrassing of what I'm doing right now. My teacher must be shaking in his boots right now. I don't know what he's gotten himself into, what he's gotten me into. So let's continue. This is amazing.
Yeah, well, I forgot to mention before, Helyati.
Yeah.
So we are a vocational school. That's why if you notice when the students were introducing themselves, they were telling you what programs that they study, culinary arts, cosmetology, early childhood. And for vocational education, we don't teach literature. It's not part of the syllabus.
Yeah.
So that's why this kind of workshop can be very, very important for them, just to expose, to help them develop their artistic talent.
To develop or to
To give
what?
them this, lead them to life.
Okay,
And
maybe it just gives them a platform to share lah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, definitely.
Because right now I'm very blown away. I'm questioning my life right now, questioning
Thank
everything
you.
that I've written. And because I work professionally as a writer and as an editor for the national newspaper.
Wow.
Oh yeah. I like to stay busy. I'm just very confused. Why you guys aren't published? Why you guys don't produce your own magazine, like a school book from your vocational school as for your batch of students? Because that's amazing. It should be compiled. It can be
Well, you just gave us an idea, and then there's somebody give you an idea. Yeah, we should do that definitely.
please
We
invite
can have
me
like
to contribute something. I'd love to contribute my poetry.
definitely.
Oh my gosh.
You can be the editor, or you can be the person to proofread the
Oh
the poem.
no, I got to do the hard job. It's okay. Yeah, I'd love to be part of it. Love to.
Thank you. Yeah. It can be collaboration between two countries,
Yes.
Malaysia and Brunei.
Yes, I'd love it. Love it.
Thank you. So I know that it's a bit late already, Helyati. I think, is there anyone else? Few of them would like to read their poems.
Okay. Yes. I will.
Okay, so Sonia.
Okay.
Sonia. The next one is Sonia.
Yes. Come on, Sonia. That's a pretty name. I wanted to be named Sonia, but my parents named me. Okay.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, don't be shy.
Sonia.
Okay.
And here's my poem.
Oh, there's a feedback. Okay.
My green is my omelette, my siblings, my joy. My papa is my stability, while my mama constantly. Family is the dance with the ones you love, careless and free. Family is the ultimate.
Ah, that is so good. No, it's okay. It paints a very nice mental image. I really liked it. That's very, very nice. Anyone else? Who wants to go next? Why is nobody talking to me? I feel so lonely.
Okay, I'm sorry, Helyati. Some of them were asking me to check on their poems.
Oh,
So
okay.
they're very excited.
Oh, they're so cute.
So we have maybe one more last person to recite his poem.
Okay, and then we have you.
Yes.
Yay.
And then, okay, Eric. Are you there, Eric?
Okay.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh wow.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, my name is Eric and I'm from Escape Electric.
Okay.
My poem is about love.
Wow. Okay. It sounds like a nighttime radio. Come on down.
The day I saw you was like the day you made. No. The day I saw you was the day you made my heart beat faster.
Wow.
The love you gave me felt like a warm cup of coffee on a winter's day.
Hey.
Seeing you was like having a candy for the very first time.
Wow.
Very sweet. Thank you.
Oh wow, Eric. Wow. Siapa punya boyfriend ni si Eric kan eh? He's such a sweet talker. Yeah, Eric, so shy.
Yeah.
That's very, I don't know.
Is it okay?
Oh no, it's very okay. I'm wondering if which one of these people are dating you. Because I know at this age, there's something going on. There must be a love triangle somewhere for that to be a poem. Do you want to share who it's about? Huh, Eric?
I'm gonna keep
No,
it
it's okay. You
secret,
don't
I
have
guess.
to. I really love your poem because it conveys the emotions in a description. Because something so ordinary, but you turn it into something that's made culminated into something.
Anyone else?
The night show host has spoken. Anyone else?
So it's Audrey. I think have you finished pasting your poetry?
Adiba does
Okay,
not have.
some of them. Okay,
Uh,
so some of them are copying it here.
okay, you can paste it there, and I can read it for the group, or one of you wants to read it for the.
They're quite scared with the audio. It might not work too well,
Okay,
so
okay.
they're pasting their poems in the chat box.
Okay. Aw, that is so cute. You guys are so scared of the feedbacks. The echoes can be very, very annoying. Okay, just paste it on the chat box, and then we can read it there. Okay, yes, of course. Yes, come on, read your poem. I'd love to hear it. Where is Justice, Calvin?
Yeah. Okay. So, Justice or Roy, you can read your poems.
I think you guys should just go to Mr. Serhajuan's room to read your poems.
Okay, a very good evening.
Hi. Good
Hi.
evening to you.
Yeah. So today I want to talk my poem. It's very simple and sweet. The title is Never Come, and the poem heard like this. You choose one love. It's made it so far. Not feather but late. Make it fast then. But wait, why to hesitate? When you can wait, the moment you truly come. In the end, they never comes. Thank you.
That is such a painful poem. It didn't come in the end. You waited and then the love doesn't come. I was expecting something to be very happy. But that's the truth of love. Sometimes it just doesn't come. Oh no, Mrs. Harjwan said, ooh.
Ella,
Oh, that's amazing. Aurora and Adiba, if you still want to read, to paste your poetry.
Helyati, there's another one. Hanisa. Her name is Hanisa. She wants to read the poem too.
Okay, yes, come on.
Hi.
Hi, hi. Okay, yeah, I see you. Okay. Okay, yes.
My poem is not kind of good, I think.
No. Okay, everyone, as a general rule, never say that your poetry is not good. That is not for you to judge. It's for other people to think and be wrong about, because poetry can never be bad. What did I tell you? Wait, let me scroll back to that. Sorry, before you read that. Where did I write? There is no such thing as a bad poetry. Okay? That's it. So read it. Be confident. Own your work. Let's go.
I remember going to school on the Merdeka Day last August. I have those interested feelings to show the world what this little girl can do. Standing on the stage and give the best out of the best. I was a little bit nervous, but everything's gonna be alright. Never expected to get the first place on the fantastic day. Sharing with my friends because that day is my day.
I'm sorry, can you repeat what you said before you started reading the poem? What did you say? It might not be good. Did you say that?
Which one?
No. Before you started reading your poetry, did you tell me it might not be good? Did you say that?
Oh.
Did you? Is it not good? Is it? Is it? Why is everyone here lying to me about not being good, huh? Everyone is lying to me about not being good. I really loved the opening line. You walking in the August air. I really loved it. I feel cheated knowing that all of you can write very well. And I'm very threatened as a writer, as an actual writer who gets paid to write for a living. I'm very much questioning my life choices right now. What am I doing? You guys write so much better. Oh my lord. That's very great, Shahira.
Thank you. Yeah,
That's fantastic. Never be sorry. Sorry. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
No worries. Okay. Justice. I'm so sorry with my poem that no meaning because I've never written a poem in my life, but I always had a poem. Didn't we hear?
Helyati, hi.
Yes. Hi.
There's another girl. She really wants to read her poem.
Okay, yes, of course. We will finish with everyone is done reading their poetry. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. The first thing about performing your poetry, performing your piece of art is to be confident and to own your work. Okay? Look at the audience and then perform.
Okay. Can I start?
Yes.
Okay. Meeting you was the best accident ever. How can I stop loving you when you're always taking care about me? I don't really care if you reject me, but all I really care is please don't give me a mixed signal. You know I'll do anything you ask me to, but the more I fall in, the more I hide. Thank you. That's
I don't like anyone here. I don't like anyone here. Everyone keeps saying they're not good. My question to you is, are you with Eric? Is that poem an answer? Am I wrong, everyone? It seems like what they both don't know what they're feeling, but they're both feeling the same things. Suspicious. Maybe they just don't want you to know. Maybe they're doing it in secret. They're dating in secret. Naughty, naughty. It's very good. I loved it. I really love unrequited love. I really love being heartbroken, being left behind. There's something about heartbreaks. Frenzy Cobra. A variation on the word love from a man. Didn't you read this today? Okay, I see. Okay. Adiba. Game. I like. First poem. Where's Adiba? She's not here. She hasn't read this, right? Where's Adiba? No, she's not here. Adiba, can you come and show yourself?
She feels shy
Oh
to read her
no!
poem. So she put it there together with her friend. I think Audrey.
Really? I mean,
Adiba, do you think you can read your poem?
Adiba, it's such a waste because it's really beautiful.
Adiba, can you try
should
to read your poem?
It's such a waste not to read it.
I can hear.
Okay. And you wrote two.
Okay, that's Adiba, yeah.
Okay, yes, come on. Don't be shy. It's okay. Frenzy Cobra just wrote another good poem. I don't like you. Hate you guys. Hate this. I feel like
Adiba,
I'm being cheated.
Are you going to read your poem?
Adiba, your mic is
Hello,
not
Adiba.
on. Yeah. Just read one. You don't have to read both. You can just read either one.
And it's okay. There's another guy, Gilbert. Okay, there's another guy, Helyati, Gilbert. He wants to read his poem too. Yeah.
Okay, yay.
Okay, yeah.
Come on.
You can do it. Thank you so much for making the time. Helyati.
Boleh dengar guys?
Where is Gilbert? Where are you? Oh, while we wait. Frenzy Cobra, he said something. Cobra.
Oh, hi.
Okay, hello. Hello, Gilbert.
Good evening. My name is Gilbert.
Hi, Gilbert.
Okay. What? Okay. My poem title is My Sister.
Okay.
Someone who always helped me, someone important in life other than parents. He is always there in my up and downs. Even though we are far apart, our relationship remains forever. That's my sister Diana. Thank you.
You should send it to her. I would have loved to hear it from my own brother. All my brother sends me is like, hey, hi. Not even hi, hello. And you wrote a whole poem about your sister. I wish you were my brother. Oh, that's so sweet. Aw.
Thank you.
Oh, that's very good. That's very good. Anyone else want to do it?
There are a few more, Helyati. So the next one is Caleb.
Caleb. Okay, Caleb.
Nicholas.
What's
Okay,
that?
Nicholas.
I'm so happy that most everyone wants to share theirs. Where are you? Ah, Caleb is Larry James. Okay. Okay.
Good evening. My name is Nicholas, and I will read my poem.
Okay. I thought your name was
Uh,
Caleb. Who's Caleb then? Wait, who's Caleb? Are you Caleb? Are you Nicholas? It's okay, Nicholas. You can go. Nicholas,
okay.
Nicholas, continue. Yes.
Past quarantine. The first time we met is a favorite memory of mine. You taught
Wow.
me the meaning of life, how to bear with all of the problems that will come. There are many things that had happened in my life, but you are the best part of my life. Thank you.
Wah. Wah. Pandai bercinta. Nak sekarang ni bercinta saja. Okay. That's really good. If you compare it, Mr. Sirhajwan, you have a bunch of love poets here. There's a lot of love
Yes, yes.
here.
So, Helyati, there are a few of them. They just put their poems on the chat box. So you might want to just go through it.
Ah,
I
see.
Yeah, because they said they're just too shy to read it out loud, so they just put it there. One from
Okay.
Shahira,
Okay.
from Senzi, Adiba, and then Ildina.
I know Frenzy has read his poem.
Yes, yes. Okay. Oh, there's a lot coming in. There are lots of coming
Wow,
in.
wow, there's none come. Oh no. Okay, wait. I read fast, but not that fast. Hold on. Okay. Genshin. I know what Genshin is. I'm not. I'm kind of young. Yes, this is Adiba's Game I Like poem is a very good example of free verse poetry. Because if you look at the length of the poem and where she stops at the punctuations, it's very much giving free verse. You can tell from the get-go this is free verse. Okay. Dancing. I love the dancing poem. It's so giving a very happy vibe. And then I don't know why it ended with we enjoyed our last dance. It's so sad. It hurts me here. I don't know why. First dance is happy. Last dance is very sad. I like happy love. But it's okay. And that creates a very good turnaround. That's how you hurt your readers. That's a very good technique. So remember, the way to make your audience remember you is by hurting them. Not physically, but with their mental scars, so they can't move on to other poems that fast. That's what I do with my writing. Okay, Franzi Cobra. Very nice. Very good self-discovery. I think everyone seems to be choosing the free verse poetry writing, none from short story. Yeah. It's fun, right? It's fun to write free verse. It's easy. You can explore so many things. And there's no right or wrong answer. If your teacher tells you there's a right and wrong answer, you can tell him he's wrong. And if he says no, you can tell me and I can tell him. Okay? All right. Next. I really love Cobra's poetry. I think he's written the first one also. That's very nice. I feel very cheated right now. Shahira. My heart. It reminds me of from the first part. It reminds me of my cats. Ah, yes.
Um,
Yes.
Helyati, there's another girl. She really wants to read her poem to you. Rose B. No,
Ah,
What's the name? No, Sophie. Sorry. So,
okay.
she's on Larry Jones. Yeah, no,
Okay.
Sophie.
Uh, all right. Okay. Before that, I would just
Hi.
like, sorry.
The next one.
Sorry.
Hi. My name.
Your name?
Oh, my name is Sophie, and I'm from early childhood education.
Okay.
I have two poems.
Okay.
The first one is Why Me?
Okay.
When you
Wow.
want to ask why I'm happy, it's because I have my family and my best friend.
Oh, wow.
If you want to ask why I'm sad, it's because I forgot to charge my phone. And if you want to ask why I always laughing, well, it's my character. The second one is about my mother. I want to say thank you for all the memories that we do together. I really love you from the deep of my heart. Having you
Aw.
in my life is the wonderful moment ever. I love you, mommy. Okay, thank
Oh
you.
my God. You should send that to your mom. Like right now. That is so
What am I?
sweet. That is the sweetest thing ever. Love it.
Thank
Aw.
you.
My mom is my best friend and the person who scares me the most. So I cannot say that I love her unconditionally because I fight with her and I cannot talk back. She told me to talk back. Yeah. And that's very sweet. You should send that to your mom. You should. Aw,
Okay.
that is so cute. Aw, that's very nice.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, Sharon.
Okay.
So, Helyati, I'll just try to read my poem spontaneously because it's part of the part of the assignment that you gave me. Uh, so I'm just going to start now.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Okay, wait, no, wait. Before you start, let's have everyone focused on you so we can all hear it well.
Okay.
Okay, we saved the best for last, so let's do this.
Although it's not the best,
Okay.
there were so many that have been the best before.
Well, that's only because you
But yeah.
lied to me and I didn't know what I was expecting. So if that was your student's level, I'm sure yours will be taking it out of the park. So let's do this.
Okay, yeah, let's do this. So I'm just going to do it spontaneously. It sometimes feels really hard. There are times when it feels like a blessing. No matter whether we fall or we rise, it's the happiness of the life that we touch, of the differences that we make, that keep us going. That sometimes, even when it is painful, we can endure it, we stay persistent until at one particular time, what was once a pain is now a pleasure. Because at the end of the day, it's what we do that matters. And pain is just a feeling. Pain is just something that you embrace. And fear is a part of embracing what you are scared of, and that is a part of courage. And that's what teachers do. We put others first, and from there, real happiness comes. That's all. Thank you.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving this. I'm leaving. That see what I mean? It's miles and bounds away from what your students are performing. This is where I stand. This is where students are. You're not even on the chart. You're like way above. Like you broke the meter. What is this? What is this? I don't understand. What's going on? Why aren't you conducting this yourself? This is so amazing. You have to share your poem with me. I would love to have it. You have to share it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Well, we need somebody, somebody like you, somebody new, somebody that can motivate the students and even us, the teachers. There are always things that we can learn from other people.
I don't think they need
And
any
you
more
are an
motivation
expert
from me.
in this field.
Gosh.
Yes. So,
I'm so glad to be part of this. There's so much fun. It's way more than I could have anticipated. Wow.
That's it. So they're still writing. There are lots of poems, Helyati, but maybe we won't have time to go through everyone's poem, including those on the chat box. I will collect your poems. So I'll collect their poems and I can give them to you. Maybe screenshot, maybe for them to type it. So yeah, we can get them published. Maybe we can review them and get them published. Yeah.
Even I think it'd be a great class activity to post it on Instagram. That'd be a good way for me to read your work whilst connecting to you on Instagram. Yeah. This is amazing.
Definitely. We can definitely use the online platforms to work on it.
Yeah, because I have my Instagram poetry account and I can connect to you guys through that. Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Yeah. You can do that. Okay, you can do that.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so nice to have been meeting everyone and to hear all your great poems, by the way. Okay. I don't know why everyone was prefacing it with, "Oh, I'm not sure if this is great." Okay, yeah, sure. I feel so light too. But everyone did so well, so amazing. Keep doing your work, keep revising, keep drafting. And that's only your first draft. That's insane to me. That's insane. And you too, Mr. Saharjwan. I don't understand, man. Oh.
Okay, yeah. So thank you so much, Helyati. Helyati, can you just stop sharing the screen if that's okay? Because we want to take a group photo. We want to take a group photo, everybody. So turn on your camera. Turn on your camera because we need that group photo. Okay, I'm just going full screen.
Love good photo.
Okay, this is very important group photo, everybody. So turn on your camera. Okay, ooh, wow. So don't worry about your poems. I'll collect them. I'll collect your poems. Just give them to me. I'll make sure I collect everybody's poem. Then we can review it together. Okay, is everybody's on?
Saying the right things. I'm gonna keep calling you Fulbright.
Practice makes perfect. But hello. Okay, I'll start taking screenshots now. So just keep posing, keep smiling, keep posing, keep smiling. I think some cameras are still off. Okay, yeah. Okay, sometimes it depends on the bandwidth. Okay.
I think
are you guys taking photos there? Yeah, you can try to do that too. because somehow yours look better than mine. I'm sorry, we have few laptops. Actually, there's one on the screen. We projected you on the screen, so that
Ah,
one looks better.
oh, okay, I see. I
It's
hope
like
I look good.
this, Helyati.
I'm not
Like this.
grainy because I want my
You can see
picture to
this
not look
one,
grainy.
so you can see like this.
Ah,
So
that's so
we
fun.
projected you on the screen, so that's why everybody was looking on on
Ah,
their left.
okay,
There
okay.
was everybody's looking because they're looking at you.
Oh, I wish I was there to give presentation in
But
person
why? Just
instead.
wait a sec.
Oh, looks so fun. Everyone's together. By the way, everyone, just keep in mind that when you write poetry, find the method that you like most. You can either type it on your notes app in your phone, type it on your computer, or you can write it down. I prefer to type it in my notes app. It knows my worst handwriting. You know, next thing it says like buy milk. The next one is like last night I was crying so much. Different, like,
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Helyati. We
no
need
worries.
the,
It's
the
lost.
perfect photos. Okay, keep posing, everybody. Keep smiling. Okay, are we done? Okay, yeah. So say thank you to Helyati, everybody, and say good night too.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Mr. Hajuan. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Allah, kita close.
Steady.